Today I'm going to show you how to use a Bitcoin ATM and why it matters more than you think. This isn't just some tech demo. It's about access, privacy. It's about giving the people that have been locked out a way in. We just installed one in Isla Mujeres, so let's go check it out. So step one, we are going to buy Bitcoin. You gotta add your phone number, so send. So they sent a code to my number. We're gonna put the code in here. Then in your phone, you open your wallet. So I have wallet of Satoshi. I put receipt, but here's the thing. This machine does on-chain transactions, not Lightning yet. So you click here, the B for Bitcoin, that's on-chain. And on the top, you will see Bitcoin on-chain. You literally just scan this QR code, insert your cash, and you're good to go. And you just wait. We just got the transaction. Check it out. Okay, so the thing is, here on this island, not many people have bank accounts, not many people have IDs, so many of them would rely on the old school way of buying Bitcoin, which is peer-to-peer. So if somebody wanted Bitcoin, they would sell their fiat to someone that's willing to sell their Bitcoin. That's the huge problem. What if no one's willing to sell you their Bitcoin? So now they can literally just walk up to this Bitcoin ATM, beam boom bum, and obviously they can save privately. Why are Bitcoin ATMs so important?
Because it gives the people a ramp on and ramp off with cash. For a lot of people, Bitcoin feels much more real when they exchange it with actual cash instead of just digital numbers on the internet.
And why is it important that people are free to use their money however they want without asking for permission?
It's very important because free trade is what gives us wealth and prosperity. If you hinder it and make it difficult, it just slows down the creation of wealth and prosperity in general.
Now I'm going to teach you how to sell your Bitcoin and get some cash out. I'm going to sell 500 pesos. Look, remember, my current limit, 2,000 pesos. The only way to increase it is to KYC. I'm going to send my Bitcoin to that QR. You click send, confirming the transaction, click understood, you get this. Why is this ticket important and why did I not scan it right away? The answer is pretty simple. If you know Bitcoin, you understand blockchain. You can see the blockchain here. Here's all the transactions that are happening on the blockchain. Here is where my transaction that I just did is. As soon as this block passes on to being purple, that's when I can get my physical cash out from this machine and enjoy some breakfast here in my Equito. All right, because let's be honest, most Bitcoiners use apps that require KYC, know your customer, which is literally the portion of like signing up and telling the application where you live, where you are. You put your ID, your passport, you scan your face, all that personal information. But the thing is, like, some people just want their privacy. It's not that they're hiding something, they just want to keep their financial freedom private. They believe that everyone should have that right. Look, the Constitution might not spell it out, free to transact, but it shouldn't be spelled out. It should be one of our rights. We got freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom of voice. Why can't we freaking have freedom to transact? What kind of freedom do you really have if you don't have the right to choose how to spend your freaking money?
Palace, guaranteed hot in 30 minutes or it's free. This is Mary. May I take your order?
Hi, Mary. Yes, I'd like to order.
I see you live at 736 Montrose Court, but you're calling from your cell phone. Are you at home?
I'm just leaving work, but I'm...
Oh, we can deliver to Bob's Auto Supply. That's at 175 Lincoln Avenue, yes?
No, I'm on my way home. How do you know all this stuff?
Okay, so since we're in the privacy bandwagon and you want your privacy to transact, without telling the Matrix what you're spending your money on, once you have Bitcoin, you can use apps like Bit Refill to literally buy gift cards with Bitcoin and transact freely for your groceries, for your phone bill, for your SIM card. There's a guy on the island that built his entire house using Bit Refill Home Depot gift cards. If you don't want to convert your Bitcoin into pesos, there's these options where you can literally buy gift cards with Bitcoin to get real services out. Bitcoin isn't just a price chart. It's a tool. It's a way to opt out of the system. And honestly, sometimes it starts with a simple machine in a quiet corner in this tiny little island off the coast of Mexico. Next time you see a Bitcoin ATM, don't just walk past it, try it, understand it, because this is what freedom looks like, having options. This is what a free market